Hey guys, it's your girl Crystal with a basket case. Listen, I am working on assembling a couple of boys' baskets. I am trying to do equal parts girls and boys. So, what I'll do is I'll make a couple of girls' baskets, and then, like if I make 5 girls' baskets, then I'll go ahead and try to do 5 boys' baskets. Well, last night I managed to make 2 girls' baskets. So, today, which is early morning, I am going to assemble 2 boys' baskets. This little basket I got from Pop Shelf, I think last year after Easter clearance. I think it was either 25 or 50 cents. I thought it was really cute. It could be for a girl or a boy, but because it's blue, and I have a couple of boy items, I just decided to go ahead and use it for boys. As you can see, I've taken the liberty to stuff it with some paper, and then I just took a piece of tissue paper and laid it right on top, okay? Just for visual effects. All right. I covered a piece of cardboard in that same tissue, and I'm going to stick that right down in here because for this particular concept, I do need a backer, okay? All right, so there we go. All right, the first item I have is this big boy here. He is so cute. I think this is a Pokemon character, Blastone Torta Turtok, okay? I don't really know anything too much about Pokemon characters, but you know what? I had him. He was cute, and for today's video, he is going in a basket, okay? All right, so let's sit this bad boy right in here. And as you can see, he is going to basically take up a lot of room, which is what I wanted, okay? So he sits in there pretty cool. Mr. Turtok, I think his name is, or I'm not really sure. All right, so we have that. Now, this kind of is going to be a bluey themed basket, but of course, you know, when we're making baskets, we don't have to have everything that is the same. But I do have a couple of bluey items that I'm going to put in here. This is a VTech bluey ring phone. And it looks like it's for ages 3 to 6 years old. Okay, so let's see if we can get that in here with Mr. Turtok and put him right on top. There we go. That's a good fit. All right, put that little Pokemon tag out here so people can see what it is. Okay, I also have some bluey bubbles that I'm going to, I'm going to put those bubbles in here too. See if I can attempt to do that. And perfect. All right, guys, we're going to stick those bluey bubbles right down in here. And my little tag. I want that Pokemon tag to kind of hang out there because a lot of people are into Pokemon. I'm not, but doesn't mean my customers won't be. Okay, so far so good. And then we have this little bluey, it's an activity sheets with a couple of crayons. It's only 4 crayons in here, but I happen to have some additional crayons, so I'm going to stick those in here as well. Crayons that I had are just like little random crayons. So what I'm doing now is I am going to reach for a piece of my handy dandy Hobby Lobby wrapping paper, because I need this little coloring book thing to sit up just a little bit better. So I'm gonna stuff some paper right down in there so we can put this bluey coloring fun activity set there. There you go. And I want this VTech sign to show. And then we're going to stick some crayons. Oh, let's get a little bit more tissue or paper down in there. so my crayons won't sink too far to the bottom. Okay, we are almost done. This is going to be one of the baskets where I won't put snacks inside the basket, but I am going to give little bags of snacks. And I've decided to get some fruit snacks because not all parents like candy for their kids, especially the little people. So this is going to be one that's going to get some fruit snacks. Okay? All right, guys, this is it. And he fits in there really, really good. And of course, I'm going to take some of my Easter grass. I have some bluegrass here. Put that, fix this just a little bit better. There we go. Put that down in here, and we're going to stick some grass right around and fill up those holes. Don't need a lot of grass, just a little bit. And I think this is a cute basket for maybe a 3 or 4-year-old. It has the VTech phone, ages 3 to 6. It has the plushie animal. It has some bubbles and some coloring fun for the kids. All right. And then I'm going to get this bagged up, put some sort of little bow on it. And I think it's going to be ready to go. I don't know. Let me know what you think about that one. And I've taken the liberty off camera to do another similar one. Let me move this one out of the way. Another similar one. This is another Pokemon character, Squirtle. I think his name is Squirtle. He's a turtle as well. Okay. And then I just had this is for a much smaller baby. I would think it has a leapfrog in here, and it looks like it's for maybe a year old. Okay, so we have the plushie. We have a little towel here, okay? And then I put a little Ninja Turtle to go with the little turtle. Some kid-friendly bath bubbles. Okay, then we have a nice little storybook here. It's called Nana the Great. All right. And then when we turn it around back, that's where we have our cute little leapfrog phone. Or actually, it looks like it's some sort of a radio. It plays music, it sings and dances, and it even records. And then, of course, we have our little bluey sippy cup bottle. Okay? All right, guys. Again, this is a hodgepodge of some different items, but just showing you how everything doesn't really have to be the same. I think it's color coordinated really, really cute. And this will be cute for a little boy, maybe a year, maybe even 2 years old. Okay? All righty. And this is the other one. Okay. All right, girl. Guys, I'm sorry. I am rocking and rolling, trying to get these Easter baskets out. I am going to be going on vacation here pretty soon, and I've got a lot of stuff going on. I am trying to hurry and get these Easter baskets done, and pretty soon after that, I'm then going to start working on my Mother's Day. So I am trying really hard to get a jump on everything. I'm going to cut some of that off of there. I'm going to give it a little haircut. Okay, just stuffing this grass in some of these holes. Guys, this is Crystal with a basket case. Okay, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. All right, guys, I am getting ready to sign off. Thanks for tuning in with me. And like I always say, bye for now.